We're seeing more and more LDS church members in the media, from Governor Mitt Romney to high school basketball star Jabari Parker. But what effect do they have on the world's view of Mormons? Reporter Ashley Munguia went to BYU's Mormon Media Symposium to find an answer.
The Mormon Media Studies Symposium in the BYU Conference Center gave students opportunities to learn about current issues the LDS faith faces in the media. Presenters from all over the world came to share their studies, and students agree this symposium helped them see different points of views.
I'm aware of how people see the church now. And as a public relations student, it's really interesting because what we're learning about now is how to come across, how to get the right messages across to the media.
Advertising professor Kevin Kelly is no stranger to understanding how Mormons are viewed, and he agrees that symposiums like these are important for students.
People are getting more and more interested in us, and I think we're interesting. There's a lot to think about. I think there's a richness about our faith and the people of our faith that are should be interesting to people. It's worth exploring and worth studying.
The symposium offered discussion panels and also short films that discuss Mormon history.
From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Presenters shared their research to help students understand their role as a Latter-day Saint going into the working field.
We have to, as scholars in the Latter-day Saint Church, organize ourselves and operate in unison so that we can understand media systems, we can gather how to best explain and articulate to Latter-day Saints, especially the youth, what's going on.
And a common theme presenters used to help students understand the material was emphasizing the Mormon moment, or the time that Mormon faith is in the media spotlight.
I was interested to hear somebody say that there was a Mormon moment a decade ago, so I think they keep coming up. I think with all this happening with politics, with Mitt Romney, of course, people really started to think differently about the Mormon church based on that.
Students agree that the Mormon moment not only started with coverage of presidential campaign Mitt Romney, but as early as LDS President Joseph Smith.
It's not new. People know who Mormons are, but it's only becoming more prominent now because there's been more media exposure and there's been a more, critical effort from the church.
And with media exposure of the LDS faith on the news, on the basketball court, or on Broadway, the Mormon Media Studies Symposium helps students understand the importance of getting the right message across in their future careers. Ashley Munguia, BYU Weekly.